Hey everyone, it's Brenda with Beach Life. I am in my car. And if you don't know, I live, you can look it up, on the coast of North Carolina, Holden Beach. And I just wanted to let you guys know real quick, I am out doing my very, very last minute hurricane prep. And what does that mean? Well, honestly, we are due to get Hurricane Dorian tomorrow. She's supposed to start rolling in sometime this afternoon with strong winds and rain. I cannot go to work today because I cannot get directly onto the island that I work on due to mandatory evacuations. Because I don't live on the same island as I work, I cannot get onto the island, so I will not be going to work. So my husband, the dear man that I love so much, can't go through a hurricane without cigarettes. So I am running out, believe it or not, and hoping beyond hope that I can still get him some cigarettes. Did not know he was so low. But yeah, so there is that. Our skies, you could probably tell by the windows, our skies are gloomy. They are looking like we're ready for a storm. I will also be posting some video I took yesterday of my last day on the beach before the hurricane comes. I am not evacuating. I don't live directly on the island. I live just off the island, thank goodness, because then I don't have to evacuate. Because our side doesn't have to evacuate. It's not mandatory. We are under voluntary, but we're staying. So anyway, back to the conditions. Hurricane Dorian she's angry. And she's not being very kind. So, what does hurricane prep look like? Some people board up their houses, usually only if you're leaving and you're on the island. Most people board up. I mean, off the island, we do board up if we are leaving. If we are not leaving, we do not board up. Generally, more so because we will lose electricity. We already know that. Where I live, our power lines and everything are above ground, so we automatically know to anticipate we are going to lose power. So the things we always have are hurricane lamps with oils, so that we have a source of light. People start buying ice like crazy. I can't get a bag of ice in this town if I wanted to. I mean, you can forget that. But you start preparing foods that you can have frozen, that can kind of thaw out, and then you can eat them if you choose. Leading up to the hurricane, what my husband and I have done is we've taken all the meats out of our freezer and we've cooked them. Because we are in a beach town, everything here is electric. We have no natural gas. The best anybody can do is have a propane tank. So we will have our grill up on the deck where currently it sits in the yard, in hopes that there will be some break in the weather before we get electricity back on. With Florence, we were out of electricity almost 2 weeks. But leading up to the hurricane, you cook up all your meats and you don't grocery shop. I mean, that not here. The island I work on, which is Oak Island, which is the island next to us, you can during Florence, they never lost power because all their power lines are underground. So that was fine. But you cook, you eat what you've got in the house. I have a table full of peanut butter, jelly, canned goods, fruits, and canned vegetables, and I've done some baking over the last couple of days so that we can have junk food, anything like that where you can eat it and prepare it without electricity. Basically, that's it. We have all our power packs charged, ready to go. All our devices are charged, ready to go. Electronics are kept to a minimum because you don't want to have to charge them or figure out how to charge them or just be without. You want to be able to stay in the know. My husband works for the grocery store here in town, which I'm actually passing at the moment. So maybe I can just show you real quick where that is. My husband works there, which is the grocery store. You can see they are boarded up. They don't want to lose their glass. And then this is our island. Like I said, you can see it's dark, it's gloomy. It looks like there's a storm brewing. I cannot get on this island. They are under a mandatory evacuation. You can see the bridge down here. There is no access coming onto this bridge. You cannot get on the bridge. There will be a police officer sitting down there at the base of that bridge, checking IDs, telling you you've got to turn around. People coming off that bridge, as you can see, there's a bridge right there where people are coming off the bridge. Those are residents and vacationers. Oh, I do not see an officer sitting at the base of that bridge yet. Huh. I guess we could get on there. So, oh, this is where I'm going, folks, right here. This is my favorite breakfast spot. So, I will check back with y'all later. Maybe I can get on the island still. So, I will get back with you. Bye.